Hey everyone, it's Kent, Ultimate Outdoor Vehicle. You might be thinking, hey, this is a winter ice fishing vehicle. What are you doing out in summer? Well, follow along. We've got our summer fishing gear right here, and we're gonna convert this over for some open water summer fishing. All right, let's get to it. All right, next thing we're going to take off is the heater and the propane tank mount. So I'm going to disconnect the heater right here first. Just unscrew that. Here's our heater. It's plenty warm enough right now. Okay, next up is our propane tank mount. We're going to just release the ratchet strap. Pop that loose enough. We'll take the tank off. Next up, we're going to take this bracket off. That bracket's right in the way for where our trolling motor needs to go. So we're going to loosen this nut and bolt right down here and get this thing unhooked. Okay, now that we've loosened the fastener, we can just pop that off. Now we've got space for our trolling motor. Now we're going to leave the bucket here because a bucket's always handy for fishing, whether you're ice fishing or water fishing. It's also ideal to add a second bucket mount over here. So if you want a second one for that summer fishing, let us know. We'll get one made for you. This is our bracket for our outboard motor. We're not going to put the outboard on right now. We're just going to use our electric trolling motor. So, but we've got that there. That's an option for you to add too as well. Okay, so next up, let's get this canopy off. So we're going to get to work taking the canopy off. All right, we're going to go ahead and take these snaps off to both sides here. Preparation for getting this canopy off. Then we're going to flop it back and then we'll release it and lift it off here. So here we go, folding it back. Undo these front clips here. Lift this thing off. It is a little bit easier with two people, but it can be done as one person. Now we can go ahead and put the summer canopy on. Get each side clipped in place there. Then we can just raise it up and connect the rear supports in. And right here's a nice storage location as well for trailering it down the road to get to your lake to go fishing. Now we'll get this trolling motor on. This is a 36-inch transom mount, in this case 45-pound trolling motor. Just clamps right on there. Our battery sits inside there. And this is what I primarily use during the summer for trolling around. And here's our locked and loaded position for transporting. And of course, once you get in the water, then it's real easy to flip down. Next, we're going to get on some fishing rod holders on each side. We're getting those ice fishing rods out of there, and we're going to put our summer fishing rods in. And then with the rod holders on each side, then it's real easy to troll with a rod hanging out on each side. Here's a little close-up view showing how just a little clamps that on. So if you want to do some water fishing, let us know. We can get some of those fishing rod holders made for you. Grabbing in now our navigation lights. If you're doing fishing after dark, you need to have these lights. They can mount either on the transom or up there on the canopy. And then our front one is also going to clip to the front with the red and green light to be legal for after dark operations on water. Next up, we're going to get inside here and unfold the bimini top. Rear door closes securely and is watertight. We'll unzip on the bimini top there so that we can open it up and show you how that looks when it's folded out for some sunshade. Kind of nice on a hot sunny day to have some shade there on the water. And with that, we're about ready to drive off.